Good morning, boys and girls. All right, it's our seed check-in time. Look what's happening on my seed. Do you see that long root that had started last week Friday? It's now going down into the ground. And then look, I have a green part. I have my green stem starting. Do you see that? Do you have a green stem yet? All right, so we need to, I don't have that book right there. All right, so we're going to make our observations for today. My date today is April 27. All right, and I'm gonna make my picture. There's my staple line, so I know, and then I'm gonna have my seed, and then I have a root that's going down, and then I have, here, I'll let you see, and then I have like a little stem, so I'm gonna make my little stem, and actually if you look off of the stem, there are some little white roots coming off of there too, okay? And then I am going to just color the green part of my stem there, all right? And I can see it's even cracked, and if you look really closely, you can see that the wax shell, let's see if we can get that to focus. Can't really see too much, but it's starting to crack open, and we're going to see more of the plant start to come out. All right, so now I can write some words. I can write, I see longer roots. I could use those words. I could use cracked, open, and then I have my stem, so I could write a green stem. All right, so those are some words that I could write today. Okay, all right, so go ahead and do that, and I just want to also share with you a story. All right, today's story is called Nature's Miracles, Once There Was a Seed, and it's by Judith Anderson and Mike Gordon. All right, this is the story, and look, it's about a grandpa and a little girl. What do you think they're trying to do? That's right, they're going to plant a seed. Once there was a seed. Once there was a seed, written by Judith Anderson, illustrated by Mike Gordon. Grandpa loves growing things. He says he has a green thumb. He says I have a green thumb too. Now, boys and girls, when somebody says they have a green thumb, is their thumb actually green? No, that just means that they're good at growing plants. And that's what it says down here. It says having a green thumb means being good at growing things. Today, we're going to plant some seeds. Ooh, can you see on the package what kind of seeds are they going to plant? Yes, a flower seed. First, we push the seeds into some soil. Not too deep, the seed says. Grandpa says that seeds need 3 things to grow. Boys and girls, can you think of the 3 things that plants need to grow? I'll give you a moment to think about it. All right, Grandpa says they need water, warmth, and light. And little girl goes slurp. She's drinking her water, and they're giving water to the plant. When a seed has water and warmth, a little root starts to grow out of it. Is it growing yet? Look, can you see the little root? And the grandpa says, oh yes. Do you have a root on your plant, on your seed? The root grows downward. Like this, the little girl goes upside down. That's right. Next, a little shoot grows out of the seed. The shoot grows upward. So there's the shoot, and that's going to be the stem of the flower. And these are the roots that go down. When it reaches the light, it starts to sprout leaves. Look, nice and healthy. Oh, so the first thing we see are leaves on a plant. Grandpa says plants are just like us. They need food to grow. We get our food at meal times. Plants make their own food from water, light, and air. Isn't that neat, boys and girls, that God made plants so that they can make their own food, and they make it from light and air and water. Look at what Grandpa's doing out there. He's pulling a big weed. Below the soil, the roots are getting bigger and spreading further. Look at how big that root bulb is. Above the soil, the plant is growing taller. Amazing. Look at that. That's going to be your bean seed soon. When the plant is big enough, some new buds appear. So at the top are the buds. They're not quite open flowers yet. They're still a closed ball. These buds turn into flowers. Wow! Pink and spotty. Flowers come in many colors and shapes. Some smell sweet too. Grandpa says that his flowers look and smell so good that he might win a prize at the flower show. But I think it is so nice that insects notice them. Flowers contain pollen. When an insect visits a flower, pollen sticks to its body. When the insect flies to another flower, the pollen goes there too. Little girl says, I'm all dusty. And the grandpa says, it's not dust, it's pollen. One flower swaps pollen with another flower. Then the flower dies, but it leaves new seeds behind. Apple seeds are called pips. I didn't even know that. Did you know that, boys and girls? Chestnuts are seeds too. And look, one fell on her head and she goes, ouch! Before seeds can grow into new plants, they need to find their own patch of soil. Often they are carried by the wind. Sometimes a bird helps them. And Grandpa goes, hey, give that back right now. And sometimes a squirrel helps move them around. And sometimes Grandpa helps. Out you come. He's tapping the seeds out so they can grow. See that? So she can have some flowers next year. The end. All right, boys and girls. So go make your seed observation. And you can also then do this parts of a flower. All right, so you can cut out these boxes and then you have to glue them onto the spot that where the arrow is pointing. So this would be, those are the flower petals. These are leaves. This is the, remember what I said? That's called the stem. And then under the ground are all the roots. So you can try to figure out where each of those pictures goes and then you can color that. All right, have a good day. Bye.